are happy.
Listen, dude, I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? See. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just dropped.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
God.
My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jam and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
I want to do it the right way and learn some unwritten rules. That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, the problem, how to catch a hooker, what to do to be a boss player. What do I say to my wife when I decided that I want to be a true player and walk out on the family? We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so that they'll know, man.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I got a question for you. I just left our daughter's house, your daughter's house, and you know she's graduating, and she was telling me that she wanted, I guess her biological father just came back into her life or whatever the case after 17 years, and she wanted him to come to the graduation, but in order for that to happen, I have to give up my ticket, and she told me that you knew something about this.
Yeah, I didn't know something about it.
And
Is that a problem?
You don't think it's a problem? Like after 17 years? Like you don't think that's a problem?
No, I don't think it's a problem at all. Because if she want her daddy back in her life, put her daddy back in her life.
So you want me, so after 17 years, this dude come around, look, he can be there. But y'all want me to give up my ticket to let him come. Don't I pay for that entire graduation? I got her first
you should
trip.
respect. Okay, and we appreciate everything that you did. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna be her daddy, and she wants her daddy to come back in her life. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Y'all trifling as hell, man. You mean to tell me?
Honestly,
so what's up with you and him? Y'all back together or something? Because it has to be something to it. Because ain't no man after 17 years, ain't no man just gonna pop back up and I want to be at your graduation now. Ain't no man do it. And what type of man is he?
What you mean? What type of man is he?
Listen,
he's trying to come back in his daughter's life.
Any type of man.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But y'all in cahoots with trying to get me to give up my ticket that I paid for?
come on now, ain't nobody in cahoots. It's just that she want her daddy to see her daddy graduate. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but you brought it to her. She told me you brought it to her.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
We're trying to build a family. We're trying to build a family.
After 17 years.
We're trying to build a family.
After 17
years. Yeah, after 17 years. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Man, y'all trifling as hell, man. Straight up. You know
what? Trifling?
This is what I'm going to do. Just like I told her, that apartment that I just got for her, I just went and pulled the lease off. I pulled the lease off of it. That graduation that I paid for, I'm finna go take all my money back. Matter of fact, I'm on my way there right now.
No, that's wrong. No, that's trifling.
Wrong.
That's trifling.
So after 17 years, y'all kicked me to the curb. And that ain't trifling? But I'm just supposed to give her my money. I'm supposed to give her my money. Okay. I took care of this girl for 17 years. Saw her through all her school. Was at all her little milestone. I was the man there.
You don't think she appreciates that?
I mean, the damn show don't feel like it.
Everything you do, but
emotional damage.
Yo. What's up, y'all? I do appreciate y'all patience. It is your boy. I do thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So yeah. If you haven't heard, you're going to hear now. But yeah. We all knew that Megan Thee Stallion relationship was just a ruse, just a little fling that just lasted a lot longer than we expected. But hey, you feel me? But we're going to discuss it, right? We're going to discuss it. We got a few people in the house. We all know that, Jam City Crew's in the building. The righteous fear is real. So I must appreciate y'all and give y'all boys the salute. Y'all know how Cali West do.
My nigga.
Yeah. I think I need to adjust this camera some. Yeah, I guess my drink is gonna have to be in the shot. Oh well. There we go. And my little plate, if you know what I mean. There we go. So yeah, man. So let's continue on with the show. Now, I gotta show love to the Jam City Crew. XL Pro in the house. He says like, share, and subscribe. Cash App, $ Cali West 1. I'm putting my face, my name, and my likeness, out here in the street. So you know what that means? My ex-girlfriends could see this. My mama could see this. You feel me? My stepmama could see this. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could see this shit. You dig? So yeah. So once again, I appreciate y'all.
I want to do it the right way and learn some unwritten rules. That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, the problem, how to catch a hooker, what to do to be a boss player. What do I say to my wife when I decided that I want to be a true player and walk out on the family? We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so that they'll know, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Let me go through these chats and then we can continue on with the show. You feel me? Kevin Hodges says I'm in. I appreciate you for tuning in. Check my boy out on Facebook, his profile. And y'all can check out your boy Cali West. He does have a Facebook page, New Jam City. So salute to all of us doing our thing on Facebook. We all on Facebook. You know how we do. Gen X, you know how we do. Of course, Kevin Hodges says, bet I got the snacks and I'm watching on my TV and on my phone so I can respond in the comments. Hey, I know that's right. I appreciate it, dog. XL Pro says, explain the bish, Meg. Yeah, we all know that Meg Thee Stallion is big mad right now. and we're gonna talk about why. And we know why. You know what he found out that she cheated on. It wasn't with a big booty sister. It was with a.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
See, because she could know that she could compete with a sister, or maybe. But when it comes to a snow bunny, she already know it's all to the bad.
He ain't lying.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's his flavor, neighbor. Exo Pro says my niece's biological dad popped up when she graduated high school. True story. After stepdaddy invested the most. Man, I'm sure a lot of people could relate to that story, man. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to expound on that, you know. It's just that I ain't got no videos really to show about this Megan Thee Stallion thing. It's just her IG post that we're discussing. But we're definitely going to discuss that. So we're going to revisit that comment, XL Pro. Kevin Hodges says, say no to single mothers.
He ain't lying.
For real, man. When you choose a single mother.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Hey, I'm not saying I can't smash a single mother. I ain't saying that, you know, I wouldn't date a single mother. I'm not saying that, I can get down and nasty with a single mother. But as far as taking her serious and committing to her, hell to the fuck no. Unless we just understand that, you know what I'm saying, after we have fun, we're going to go to our respectable cribs. That's all I got. But I'm not about to play step pops to no kids because playing step pops is a thankless job. Extra Pro says mega freak. She's not innocent in these streets. Hell nah. Yo, I mean, look, Klay Thompson, he was willing to kind of go along because he was trying to look good in front of black people and stuff like that and fix his image because he's kind of known for having a bunch of hoes, actually, especially white hoes. And yes, Megan Thee Stallion is definitely not. But if you just see her whole situation with that court case, it was exposed that she was sleeping with multiple men. You know what I mean?
I quote a great Negro spiritual. Bitches ain't shit.
She pregnant. Hey, it don't matter. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, either way, she could be pregnant by him, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna wife her up. You feel me? See, that's the thing, y'all ladies. Ladies gotta watch out who you get knocked up by. Because just because the dude knock you up don't mean he gonna get with your ass. Oh, T Terry 013 says Meg is not marriage material. Ain't that the
He
truth?
ain't lying.
We agree, and I think everybody knows this. And I think that's one of the reasons why she's kind of mad too, because he claimed that he was thinking about marrying her, but he just saying that shit. I think I could definitely see Klay Thompson definitely get into acting. I think he's done with the NBA, bro, because I ain't saying that he was a good actor, but he was definitely acting, bro, because ain't no way he was really liking Meg Thee Stallion's spaghetti.
But shh, don't tell nobody.
Man, I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can pull up some Klay Thompson videos real quick. While I'm doing that, let's see if I read all the comments. Okay. Hold up. Let's see here. Klay Thompson. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you know what's so crazy? Everything's getting flooded with the fact that they broke up. But I'm about to pull up all the little videos where he's practically acting. Oh, yeah, boy. Let's see here. Let's see here. see here. And I appreciate y'all for really being patient too. Yeah, I got some little shit for y'all real quick. Let's go take a trip down to memory lane. Let's go back, way back. Y'all remember this?
Friend Klay Thompson and his family for Thanksgiving. And Klay said that it was a 10 out of 10, and his father, Michael, said that she could open her own restaurant. So just listen to her.
And whispering because Klay is still in his school from last night. His family for Thanksgiving. Okay, so this is me getting my greens ready. I had them things cooking overnight. Right here, this is me getting my dressing ready. I do not call it stuffing bag because this is dressing. This is a southern thing. I was really nervous because I was like, dang, I'm really finna cook for my man and his whole family. I hope they love this because I got to show them that I really love their son. Okay, so then after that, I started getting my barbecue baked beans ready. And baby, let me tell you, ain't nobody seeing me on barbecue baked beans. And we took all the food over there to the Thompsons, and this is my dressing. This is how my beans came out. This is how all my sides came out. This is how my turkey came out. Mr. Thompson definitely said, 10 out of 10, I could easily have on my own restaurant, but I didn't want to record him saying it because I was trying to be respectful. Okay, so then this is Klay. He is so ready to eat. He is tired of hearing me talk. I said, babe, what you thankful for? He said, girl, get to them with this. So then this is the beautiful view. This is all the decorations that I ordered. Everything came out so amazing, and I'm pretty sure everybody loved it. This is my plate. This is Klay plate, and he already do food 10 out of 10.
Very cool, baby.
This one, the itis kicked in.
10 out of 10.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh! Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
I don't know. I wasn't really too.
When the itis kicked in.
I know he's trying to pursue his acting career, but you're not very convincing right here, bruh. You ain't convincing me at all, bruh.
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Does he look believable? Do y'all really think that he was really enjoying that food? I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. Now, remember when she went and bought him a watch?
Pass any old boy. We got a night ahead of us.
So just play this one thing right there. Fire.
That's a good watch too. Thank you, brother. Sheesh. Megan got gifted me this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady. Evening is just begun too. It's just a little past any old boy. We got a night ahead of us.
So just play this one thing right there. Fire.
That's a good watch too. Thank you, brother. Sheesh. Megan got gifted me this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady.
Yo.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Man, like I said, Klay Thompson, I know you're trying to pursue an acting career, bro, but I'm not getting it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not even doing a good job at it, bro. Like you almost look like in your eyes, you look like you know you lying, bro. Look at you, bro. You know you lying.
This is a sick Negro.
What they do, bro? What they find you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? What they do, bro? They find you with a Scandinavian pro or something. What dirt they got on you for you to be doing such terrible acting, bro?
What kind of shit is that?
Not convinced. Let's go to the comment section and see what the streets say. XL Pro says, I always thought it was a range situation and Meg just wants a baby. Facts. I think we all gonna believe that because it doesn't seem genuine. T Terry Z13 says no man don't want to their wife on stage shaking her buttocks to every other man and woman. Facts.
He ain't lying.
He says XL Pro says Meg Soul Food Kitchen, right? You know what I'm saying? She might have a better shot at opening her own soul food restaurant than her tying the knot. I'm just saying though.
Emotional damage.
XL Pro says red sauce got Klay. Here's the thing. That's what I thought. But here's the thing, man. Here's the thing about voodoo and all that stuff, and even the devil. I'm in the belief that you have to be susceptible to that. So yeah, as much as that'd be nasty for you to eat a girl's thing, and yes, eating girls, period time in your spaghetti could definitely get you affected. But guess what? I don't know. Maybe it's because he had a real yearn for that vanilla. You know what I'm saying? For them pink toes. He didn't give a fuck about these red sauce having assholes.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Finally, he broke the spell. Kevin Hodges says, "Can see the disgust on his face." Right? He was forcing himself, bruh. Terry 013 says that basketball, that's dead and glow. Don't want her. Brian Ingram, I think, right? Isn't it Brian Ingram? I think it was Brian Ingram. But I know his last name is Ingram or something like that, right? Let's see here. Glorilla boyfriend. Brandon Ingram. Brian Ingram. I knew it was something with Ingram. Oh, for word on the street is, man, word on the street is, T Terry, word on the street is Gorilla's boyfriend be steady cheating on her, bruh. That's the word on the street. That's the rumor. Allegedly. Allegedly, he fucking all types of bitches and be cheating on her. Sweet lady. Yeah. You're my sweet lady ass ninja. XL Pro says free Tory. Yeah, man. I've been screaming free Tory for the last ever since he even caught the charge, man. Shit. Them demon rats, them Democrats don't want to hear me. Terry 013 says, facts, my guy, that voodoo. Mm-hmm. And FYI, it's not just the Caribbeans and the black hoes who do voodoo. The white hoes are big into voodoo too. They're into voodoo and black magic. Shit, I think I know. Shit. But definitely a lot of sisters. Don't sleep. The sisters are definitely on that voodoo shit, bro. Voodoo and that black magic and Ouija board stuff. But, I do believe that there are some people who have enough mental fortitude and much spiritual fortitude to overcome it. But yeah, that red sauce could be a motherfucker. Yeah, so kids, don't try this at home. But yeah, man, let's get back to what Megan got to say, because this whole time we've been talking shit. We haven't really talked about what Megan had to say about this breakup. So let's get to the meat of the subject, and then we could maybe talk about that situation with these chicks trying to pin babies on ninjas. By the way, y'all, do y'all remember that Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson bought a house together? So what they gonna do about that? See, what they gonna do about that? What they gonna do about that house? Unless it was a lie, unless like the house is in her name, but he like gave her some money or some shit like that, or she bought the house and they just said it, and they moved in together. That's what it could possibly be, because at this point, who's gonna be fitting the bill on this house? I mean, I know they both got money and they could pay for it, but still, that's just another way of them being attached.
I quote a great Negro spiritual. Bitches ain't shit.
And where is that? Okay. All right, I like to cite my sources. We got Complex Magazine. That looks a little small. Let me see if I could make that a little larger. But that's what she said. Megan Thee Stallion alleges Klay Thompson cheated on her. Hold up. I'm going to repeat that again. Megan Thee Stallion alleges Klay Thompson cheated on her and had horrible mood swings.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Remember, Meg Thee Stallion caught an assault charge. I mean, even though she didn't go to jail for it, she caught an assault charge before she really, really blew up. She caught an assault charge way before the Tory Lane shooting. But let's continue. The rapper publicly called it quits on her relationship with the NBA star via Instagram stories. Yo.
It can't be like this.
It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
Yo, they always tend to go to public opinion first, right? You feel me? They always tend to go to public opinion instead of just letting it melt and we just find out over time. She just had to go run to public opinion because guess what? Her whole life is a media hype. Her whole life is a media hype.
It's all bullshit. All of it.
Now it says Meg Thee Stallion has publicly ended her relationship with Dallas Mavericks player Klay Thompson, accusing him of cheating on an Instagram story. On Saturday, April the 25th, the three-time Grammy winner posted a message about the NBA player who she didn't explicitly name, but whose identity was clear, cheating despite the fact that she had gotten close with his family members. Holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season now, you don't know if you can be monogamous, Megan wrote. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all, she concluded. Yo, Klay Thompson, salute to you for going your own way.
My nigga.
Salute to bro. Salute to bro. You know what I'm saying? He's done with the media show. And what is he going to be faithful to you for? You're the same chick who was, you know what I'm saying, sleeping with multiple men when you was getting shot in your foot by your friend, fucking with Tory Lanez. And you want monogamy? You want monogamy? But let's just read your Instagram rant. Cheating had me around your whole family playing house. Got cold feet, holding you down through all of your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't want to know if you can be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Man. Oh, well. It says the rapper tells Complex. Oh, the rapper told Complex via rep, I made a decision to end my relationship with Klay. Trust, fidelity, and respect are non-negotiables for me in a relationship. I'll repeat that again. The rapper told Complex via a rep, I made a decision to end my relationship with Klay. Trust, fidelity, and respect are non-negotiable for me in a relationship. And when those values are compromised, there's no real path forward. I'm taking time to prioritize myself and move ahead with peace and clarity.
I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that's still sick.
Man, yo. This is what I don't get. All right, what I don't understand is you want a man who's a basketball player. He's a celebrity. He's making money. You know y'all like a guy who's over 6 foot. He's athletic. He has status. He has money. And you really expect that he's only going to want to make love to you. And when he doesn't make love to you, you expect him to be what? Going in the shower and taking a cold shower and beating off or something like that? Man, you got it all fucked up. Just know. He's either, look, even if we fucking, best believe, I'm gonna go get me some motherfucking pussy, bro.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Former couple went public with their relationship last July when Thompson accompanied the Savage rapper to her inaugural Pete and Thomas Foundation benefit gala. The small forward expressed pride in his then girlfriend at the event, while Megan similarly gushed about being with Thompson on the red carpet. As months went on, Megan and Thompson flaunted their love on social media, whether going on mini golfing outings or alluding to purchasing a home together. In February, the Houston native would reveal that she was down to marry the athlete. Y'all remember she was with that, what's that name? That Rich Fontaine. Remember Rich Fontaine? Rich Fontaine was the dude, right? The dude who was like, I'm a male feminist type shit or some stupid shit like that, right? Whatever his name was, Fontaine the rapper, Paradise Fontaine. Let's see here. And look, if I'm not mistaken, didn't she cheat on him with somebody? Yeah, because look. Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. Yeah, she broke up with him. Hey, look. Oh, y'all forgot? Megan Thee Stallion broke up with him and was dating that soccer player. Remember? She was getting her back blown out by some soccer player, allegedly. Remember? Some black guy, some black European soccer player dude. Y'all remember that shit? Man. And she's the one who's talking about, fidelity is important to her. Bitch, please.
Shut up, bitch.
Man.
Nasty bitch.
Is that? And here's another too. The bitch look like she annoying. I'm just being real. T. Terry says, I'm not eating anyone's woman's spaghetti. That red blood is no joke, my guy. Hey, I feel you. Look, hey, I ain't saying, look, I'm not telling y'all to eat these women's spaghetti. I was just saying that more people are just susceptible to it. I'm just talking about voodoo. Because, like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you ever beat a woman's poom poom up? You know what I'm saying? She might have a little tear, and there might be a little blood that might be on it when you eat it again. You feel me? So, I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, I do believe that there's a susceptibleness to it. But I feel you look better safe than sorry, G. XL Pro says they say violent and freaky on that liquor. They definitely, yeah, she's definitely violent and freaky on that liquor. I believe both of them. They lose all her inhibitions. See the thing, they don't have to follow their inhibitions, and they could just blame it on the liquor. T. Terry said the word is that Klay cheated on her with Angel Reese. Really? Really? Angel Reese, huh? That's interesting. Angel Reese. You mean this chick right here?
Grass if I needed to, if I need to change like a tire, like she made me so independent. Like if I'm coming in a relationship, sir, I don't need you. You're just a plus to me.
Yeah.
She taught me how to cut grass if I needed to, if I need to change like a tire, like she made me so independent. Like if I'm coming in a relationship, sir, I don't need you. You're just a plus to me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
This is a sick Negro.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'll fuck Angel Reese. I don't think she's a bad looking chick. I actually think she's all right. I think she's actually an okay looking chick. Now, am I gonna take some bullshit just about fucking a 6'2" ass, 6'3" ass bitch? Hell the fuck no. But yeah, I pound her out. But if she talk about being monogamous and shit like that, fuck no. Hell no.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
And I don't know if y'all remember, but I told y'all a few days ago that I almost got with this 49, 50-year-old Colombian chick. And like I said, I would have got with her. The only reason why we didn't get with each other is because I had to be honest with her up front. I'm not going to go, at my age, there's no point in me lying to a chick. I told her I don't mind, dealing with her like that and being, serious. The only thing is that as long as monogamy is not part of it. And she was not going for that. She was trying to convince me to, consider that. And then me and her, we both were trying to get, each other to come on the other side. And, that was like a good 20-minute conversation. And yeah, we just realized that was not going to work out. One thing why I thought that was actually funny is that she said that she's not looking for, just looking for some quick dick or anything like that. She's like, oh, I could go get that if I want. But that's where is the problem. The problem is that you want me to be serious about you. But see, between that time of me and you meeting, or even between me and you getting to know each other, you're still going to be getting dick down. You're still going to get that quick dick. You're still going to get that one-night stand. See, the thing is, these women be on the spectrum. They'll go and try to act coy and good with you. And, oh, I don't really know how to suck dick, and I don't really know how to suck dick like that. So I can only suck it for like a minute. But that's only to please you. Not knowing that she be taking it down her throat for her to do that she really like.
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
XL Pro says Meg with men and women allegedly. Oh yeah, she been a big dyke. Big freak. Big chick who been on talking about other girls. I think she mentioned it in her lyrics. Now XL Pro says leave wife He says leave wife didn't leave him. Whose wife? Oh, Kobe's wife didn't leave him. Oh, you're right. That, and also too, Kobe Bryant's wife wasn't stupid. She knew damn well she was not going to be able to replace him. Even though she's a good looking chick, she was not going to replace that dude. So there's no point of even trying. Plus, I think one of Kobe's biggest mistakes, and I wouldn't even consider it a mistake, but we could always talk about what we'll do if we was in someone's position. But I think what his mistake was that he should have had kids outside kids, because so nothing's wrong being a girl dad or whatever. But yo, man, I at least gotta have me a boy, bro. Ain't no way I could be a basketball player and have a bunch of girls. I'm gonna have to step out. I'm gonna have to walk out on the family and go get me a baby boy, bro. I'm just saying though.
It can't be like this. It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
The bro is right. They actually are. The XL Pro says stronger independent. XL Pro says surprise injuries don't have OnlyFans. Well, she's not going to do that yet because she still wants to see if she could kind of market herself to go get married. That's what I believe. Like, she ain't going to go. Here's the thing. I think that will be her last resort. But she's going around the circles enough to see if she could land her a for real NBA guy. That's what it is. Ruby Maddox 8954 says he will miss her. And my response to that is hell no. Nope. Nah. He don't miss her. He don't miss her, not even a little bit. What do you miss? Klay will miss Megan. Hey, we all entitled to our own opinion, but I don't think so. I think right now, Klay Thompson, he definitely made the move. You know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson was like, it's time for me to go to the seminar.
I want to do it the right way and learn some unwritten rules. That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, the problem, how to catch a hooker, what to do to be a boss player. What do I say to my wife when I decided that I want to be a true player and walk out on the family? We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so that they'll know, man.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I got a question for you. I just left our daughter's house, your daughter's house, and she's graduating, and she was telling me that she wanted, I guess her biological father just came back into her life or whatever the case after 17 years, and she wanted him to come to the graduation, but in order for that to happen, I have to give up my ticket. And she told me that you knew something about this.
Yeah, I did.
Damn, bro.
Really him. Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
I have to go back to XL Pro's comment. He says, and I quote, "My niece's biological dad popped up when she graduated high school. True story. After stepdaddy invested the most."
You sell so bullshit. All of it.
Man, that's fucking evil, bro. And here's the thing, and I do believe that shit is actually planned too. Man, look, like I told y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm just saying, like, yo, your boy was a wild boy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I ain't, you know what I'm saying, did a few things. With that being said, I can honestly say that chicks will use a dude because he has more money. Maybe they have a better relationship. All the way up until the kid get older. And guess what? All of a sudden now, you know what I'm saying? The dad is back in cahoots. Everything is all good. Shit. What you didn't know is, you know what I'm saying, mama was, you know what I'm saying, fucking and sucking him when you was at work the whole time, bro.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Believe, you know, be this. There's a lot of stepfathers out there who they don't mind being a stepfather, but guess what? When the biological father comes back in the picture, it's a problem.
You don't find that suspicious? 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 You don't find...
He ain't lying.
Mm-hmm. Exeter Bro says he got the Boyce Watkins treatment. Facts. Boyce Watkins treatment. Shit. Man, hey. Steve Harvey, well, I think Lori Harvey's dad is like in jail. So I guess you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, man, that Boyce Watkins treatment is definitely coming, bro. And just know that, you know, the reason why they got back in cahoots is because he got through to the mama. Just know that. Just know that. He didn't go on Facebook to go find his daughter. That's because he's still in communication with the mama. If anything, he'll talk to the mama on Facebook.
He ain't lying.
Let's continue.
Yeah, know something about it.
And
Is
so,
that a problem?
You don't think it's a problem? Like after 17 years? Like you don't think that's a problem?
No, I don't think it's a problem at all. Because if she want her daddy back in her life, put her daddy back in her life.
So you want me? So after 17 years, this dude come around. Look, he can be there, but y'all want me to give up my ticket to let him come? Don't I pay for that entire graduation? I got her first.
You should respect. Okay, and we appreciate everything that you did. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna be her daddy, and she wants her daddy to come back in her life. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Y'all trifling as hell, man. You mean to tell me?
Honestly,
so what's up with you and him? Y'all back together or something? Because it has to be something to it. Because ain't no man after 17 years, ain't no man just gonna pop back up and I want to be at your graduation now. Ain't no man do it. And what type of man is he?
What you mean? What type of man is he?
Listen,
he's trying to come back in his daughter's life.
Any type of man.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But y'all in cahoots with trying to get me to give up my ticket that I paid for?
Apparently, brother, not only are you paying for the ticket, you're paying for everything, bro. You're paying for the lifestyle of the mother being able to live with you and provide a good life for the daughter to the point that she was able to go to college, which you financed, and of course, she's going to graduate. So, bruh, you are literally paying for everything, not just that motherfucking ticket. I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that's stealing. Oh, Pro says Lori dad actually was released from prison. Did a long sentence. Oh.
Emotional damage.
Come on, now, ain't nobody in cahoots. It's just that she want her daddy to see her daddy graduate. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but you brought it to her. She told me you brought it to her. You brought it. You convinced her to do that.
Because we're trying to build a family. We're trying to build a family.
After 17 years.
We're trying to build a family.
After 17
years. Yeah, after 17 years. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Man, y'all trifling as hell, man. Straight up. You know
what? Trifling?
This is what I'm going to do. Just like I told her, that apartment that I just got for her, I just went and pulled the lease off. I pulled the lease off of it. That graduation that I paid for, I'm finna go take all my money back. Matter of fact, I'm on my way there right now.
No, that's wrong. No, that's
it ain't wrong. So after 17 years, y'all kicked me to the curb, and that ain't trifling? I'm just supposed to give her my money. I'm supposed to give her my money. Okay. I've taken care of this girl for 17 years. Saw her through all her schools. Was at all her little milestones. I was the man there.
You don't think she appreciate that?
I mean, the damn show don't
she
feel like it.
Everything you do. But so now you're gonna do that to her?
I'm taking all.
You just gonna take everything from her?
I am.
You know that, and that's what you call trifling.
I am.
But you so-called want to be a daddy.
I don't.
But you want to be.
That's over with.
Man, come
that's
on.
over with.
That's over with.
Yeah, that's over.
Well, he's right. It's definitely over with. Unfortunately, I wish you would have found out way before that would have transpired. You feel me? Whew. Man. Except Pro says, well. God bless the stepdads. And Except Pro says, it's a skit. And I'm glad that you mentioned that. Here's the thing about skits, bro. Right? And I know you know this, and I know you're just saying it just to be sarcastic. But one thing I love about skits is that the reason why skits are funny and the reason why people do skits is because skits is still based off of real life facts.
He ain't lying.
As much as this is a skit, you know how many men actually literally are going through this right now to this day? You know, after high school graduation, after college graduation, they didn't even know that there was, the daughter was talking to the dad like the whole time. You didn't even fucking know, bro. Yeah, so let's just say the daughter, her daughter and the mom just be taking little trips every now and then. They be with the daddy, bruh. The whole meeky, freaky time.
Nasty bitch.
So you want to be out of her life just like that?
I'm done.
Just because of the graduation? Are you serious?
No, she told me that you convinced her to do it, and she old enough to make her own decision. So she came to me and told me she wanted to give up my ticket that I paid for to a man that hasn't been there for 17 years, right? And you don't want me to be at a graduation that I paid for, the money that I worked for and I spent and paid for, and I got her first apartment, and I'm getting kicked to the curb. I'm the bad guy now.
Ain't nobody said you was getting kicked to the curb. It's just that she want her daddy to come. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that.
You know what? Look, all y'all can go now, because I'm just finna take everything back.
Wow.
And I'm gonna let y'all
so you doing that like...
That's how it is.
Nah,
you're
wrong for that.
I'll be wrong. I'll be wrong. Don't worry about it. Hey, look, I tell you what, I'm about to get off this phone. I want y'all to go have a happy family together because I'm out that shit.
Oh, you wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Sure right. Like I'm supposed to just stick around and let something like this go down, man. I've been there for 17 years. Man, I ain't trying to hear that crap, man. Straight up.
My nigga.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, it's never too late. It's never too late. But yo, he gonna cry in the car.
This is a sick Negro.
XL Pro says, how you feel about single mothers with dads deceased? Okay. Story time. I would say, in 2006, I met a single mother, very good looking black woman. And your boy Cali West even considered marrying this single mother. Look, your boy Cali, look, this chick even convinced me to even pick her daughter up from daycare before her mom used to get off from work. So instead of me doing overtime, instead of me, working on my life or, getting other things in a row or, doing anything to my personal development, I catch myself picking up my quote unquote stepdaughter to be from daycare. And I gotta say, was she a sweet girl? Yeah, she was a nice young girl. But it was ironic because her father, he was deceased, right? Of course, how did he end up being deceased? Behind some ninja shit. He got he got blasted. You know what I'm saying? He was banging, and he got, I guess, lit up in front of his crib. So long story short is the little girl never even really knew her dad because he died when she was so young. Long story short is it's still a problem because even though old girl, we talked about marriage and stuff like that, she wouldn't really let me discipline the daughter. And when I say discipline the daughter, even though I do believe that kids could get beat, I didn't beat her or nothing like that or try to spank the kid or anything like that. But when I used to try to set the girl straight, the mom used to go and try, she would like intervene and, oh, don't do this and don't do that and this, blah, 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 blah. But let's just be real. She did that because it was her daughter. Because guess what? If I had a son and he was acting up, you don't think that she would have an opinion about how I should be raising my kid? Long story short is your boy smartened up. You know what I'm saying? Your boy severed that tie. Your boy decided that he was going to move to Miami and just see what he could do in a new territory with a new scene with some new ladies and some new talent. Yes, sir.
I want to do it the right way and learn some unwritten rules. That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, the problem, how to catch a hooker, what to do to be a boss player. What do I say to my wife when I decided that I want to be a true player and walk out on the family? We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so that they'll know, man.
For real, for real. Exo Pro says we old enough to have these real life experiences. And that's a fact, man. And that's why we talk about this, because I know I do have younger viewers. Some younger people do pop up. I won't really say under the age of 18, but more around 18 or 21 and over watch this. And, some people haven't experienced this. Some people, the things that me and XL Pro and J Flow and, other people, other brothers part of the, St. Jam City crew that already experiences. There's some brothers who are young enough who haven't had these experiences that we're talking about. So it's kind of good that we could laugh through the pain and talk about little things that we've gone through like this. Because just believe, like, we done been through some shit with some stepmothers before. And I remember one time, as a matter of fact, XL Pro says sometimes when you give young men advice, it sounds bitter, but it's real life game. Okay, y'all want to hear some real life game too? To continue on with that single mother that I considered marrying, okay? One time I went to the LA County Fair. If y'all from LA, y'all know about the LA County Fair. Just like the Dade County Fair, LA County Fair, see, here's the thing, Dade County Fair is in Miami. LA County Fair is not even really in Los Angeles. LA County Fair is actually in a place called Pomona, which is about an hour and some change away from Los Angeles. But it's called the LA County Fair because it's basically put together from Los Angeles, but basically all the counties kind of come together because Pomona Fairgrounds is one of the largest places that, like, Pomona Fairgrounds is where they have like car shows and car swap meets and stuff like that. And it's a racetrack there. So people like to go to there because it's a Pomona racetrack. Long story short is, and it's a big place. If it's a racetrack, there's going to be places for trailers and cars and shit like that, right? So long story short is, I remember we went and I took them to the county fair. So it's my ex-girlfriend, who was my girl at the time, her daughter, and listen to this, her daughter's sister. Her daughter's sister was like, I don't know, 15, 16 maybe. And the girl at the time was maybe 7. And of course, I'm 28. And my chick is like 29. So long story short is, I think me and the 60-year-old, we kind of going on rides and stuff because, the other one too little and too scared to be on the rides and stuff. And, so, she was just with mommy and stuff. So, we was getting on the rides and stuff like that, right? But long story short is I end up bumping into one of my homegirls, or just a girl that I was actually really just cool with in high school, right? Me and her was homegirls. I mean, shit, I think I even probably, scammed with her. Like, either I smashed or, felt up on her, kissed her or something like that. But long story short is that's neither here nor there. But long story short is, you see this thing, you can even mess around with somebody or not mess around with somebody and still end up being cool, right? That's neither here nor there. But the whole point is that me and her, we were just there, just talking, just catching up because we ain't seen each other in forever, right? It's been like, I don't know, almost 10 years since we've seen each other. So we were just talking about stuff and, oh, I remember my girl wanted to get on a ride. She wanted to get on a couple of rides too. So she went with her stepdaughter or her, baby daddy's daughter or whatever, right? So the little girl's with me and we're cool and stuff, right? So, she see how the girl's kind of cool with me. So when old girl bumped into me, she was like, oh, this is your little girl? So look, as simple as I was, I said, yeah, like, yeah, this is my daughter. Like, yeah, this is my daughter. I mean, look, I'm paying rent at this motherfucking house. Was I paying all the rent? No. Damn right I was going 50-50. Look, damn, I'm not going to overpaying for a ride for a chick who got a baby. I don't give a fuck. Yes, we're splitting it down the middle. You damn Skippy. You damn Skippy. I ain't no boo-boo the fool. Even when I was a simp, I was only a half simp, not a full simp. Lying. Long story short is, I'm still, paying bills, still helping her out with the little girl and stuff like that. Damn, playing the father figure shit. So mind you, so we're just carrying on, having a conversation. So the chick from my high school, she done had a couple kids and stuff. So we just talk about, high school and kids catching up or whatever. And then old girl happened to see me talking to this chick. So I guess, she just want to be all up in the business and see like, who am I talking to? Long story short is, old girl. So somehow she was like somehow, I don't know what happened. But somehow I guess it came up like, oh, saying the little girl, us having a little girl, something like that. And do you know, my ex was like, oh, no, this is my kid. Oh, what? Did he say like this is his daughter? Yo. Oh.
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Congratulations, you played yourself.
This is a sick Negro.
See, this is why I love the Jam City crew. You know why? Because this is therapeutic, man.
Emotional damage.
Oh, how stupid I fucking felt at that point. Do you know how dumb and hot around the collar? Look, to this day, even though I might be red pill and I might not give a fuck about a bitch and don't really give a fuck about nothing, to this day, I still feel embarrassed about that shit, bro.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I'm still embarrassed behind that shit, bro, because I was doing everything that the community says that they want men to do. They want men to step up, right? I was willing to step up. I was making 60 grand a year. I was willing to step up and be this child's stepfather, father. I was trying to be the man who stepped up. I was doing all the right things. I could have been with a younger bitch. I could have been with a younger white girl with no kids. I could have did a whole bunch of things. And what's so crazy too? You know what's ironic? My homeboy Larry. Shout out to Larry. I know I remember back in the day he wasn't big on social networks, so he'll probably never hear this. But shout out to Larry. I still remember, even though he had a white baby mama, and even though he had a kid, I remember he told me that I should be with a chick who has her own I should be with a chick who has no kids.
He ain't lying.
He actually expressed that quite a few times. And he's motherfucking right, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't the last time I did it, but I can honestly say, I think at that point, I think that kind of geared me to at least not make the mistake of marrying that bitch. And that was the most important thing because I would have actually married her. But I think that definitely probably didn't stop me from my simp ways, but at least I did not fucking marry that shit.
Really him. Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Jake. Oh, by the way, shout out to XL Pro for the Cash App. I appreciate you. He says donation to the I think what it say. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? We got to read people's super chats when they do it. You dig? You know, it's only right. XL Pro says to the JUCO fund. Yeah.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
He also says, I got JUCO. I've been dealing with for a few years. Cute, mixed, black Puerto Rican. She has a daughter. The real problem is I smashed her older sister years before I met her. Oh, that ain't a problem. That's actually a good thing, man. Hey, that's actually a good thing, bro.
My nigga.
To you is, does old girl know? Because I'm going to just say this right now. That will actually make her like you even more, bro. For real.
He ain't lying.
Oh, it's kind of crazy, man. Yo, it is motherfucking crazy, bro. You'd be surprised who will like you more just because you done mess with their relative. Well, women are like that. Like, especially if, you know what I'm saying, the relative was actually not a bad looking chick. You still winning. She said she doesn't know. Well, keep it that way. But just believe if she ever finds out, she'll be mad at first, only because she feel like her sister went up there. But she will, trust me, if she ever find out, she might act like she mad. But guess what? Just know that poom poom gonna be wetter, that head gonna be wetter, everything's gonna be better if she ever find out. Now, if he smash her daughter or her mama or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Well, if you smash her daughter, she might feel some type of way though. That's the one thing that might be fucked up. Because think about it, like, that might be a little fucked up. But hey, all is fair in love and war. Tawana Williams 9618 says she would have the last laugh. Says who? Me, the which? Okay. Okay. See how people be coming up here with tea? And we'll just talk about voodoo too. See how people try to come up here with their hex and shit like that and all this voodoo and this, you know, saying, putting words, trying to put, bad words onto people or, saying bad vibes on somebody. Man, Megan Thee Stallion, she had, like, what's so crazy is these sisters, they forget that she got a whole black man in jail who had to end up getting a collapsed lung behind the fact that she got shot by her best friend. Like, you thought we forgot about that?
This is a sick Negro.
Megan Thee Stallion, I'll never forget. Like, every time I see Megan Thee Stallion, I just think about Tory Lanez. Because I'll be honest with y'all, XL Pro says she doesn't know. And then she says she's 24 now. Her sister a couple years older. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you did say JUCO. Yeah. Oh, you did say the JUCO, not just the dark side. JUCO means that they're a little younger. Hey, trust me, them young chicks, they kind of like when you end up fucking their sister. Look, I had a chick who I got with, and, well, I think here's the thing. truth be told, she already knew I was fucking her sister. And I think that's what made her kind of want to get with me, was because she knew that, you know, I was fucking her sister and she knew her sister liked it.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
I got for y'all boys. Cause you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I be wanting to talk all night, but man, you know, I guess sometimes I be trying to save some stuff, you dig? Matter of fact, let me see. Oh, let's see here. Wait a minute. Let me see what we're doing on YouTube. Damn, YouTube. Y'all hating on your boy. But yo, it's all good though. I appreciate y'all for tuning into another episode. We are past the hour mark, and you know when it's about that time, your boy is out of here. But y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning into another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Your boy Cali up out of here, and I hope y'all have a good night. Diamond Knight 3328 says says Klay dodged a bullet, and that's a fact. And yo, subscribe to the channel. Next time, come through a little earlier so we can chop it up more in the chat, my G. I appreciate you.
He ain't lying.
Peace out, y'all. I'm out of here. Go.